If you're just tuning in, don't worry. I'm not going to wait the whole 10 minutes. I know I'm a little bit late.
Long hair and flared baggy jeans. She's got a secret open no one sees. Knew she was trouble when she looked at me. Now I'm a part of her lies. She says she loves me with a fake ass smile. So I act like I don't see right through. She says together we're the perfect two, but I swear it never feels real. I'm only me when you're not around. Lights are off and the pressure's down. I can't breathe, I wanna be myself, but I can't. Oh, why'd you hate me the way I am? I'm an actress, a compulsive liar. Won't quit till I set your life on fire. At my disposal right from the start, till death do us part. Perfect vision, what you do my facade. If you didn't wanna play, then why'd you pick up your cards? I'll never love you the way you are. You better set the motor on fire. I'm only me when you're not around. Lights are off and the pressure's down. I can't breathe, I wanna be myself, but I can't. Oh, why'd you hate me the way I am? You changed my story while writing it. I only gave your lonely heart a life to live. You break me down, I don't know who I am. Was this all the plan? Was this all the... I'm only me when you're not around. Lights are off and the pressure's down. I can't breathe, I wanna be myself, but I can't. Oh, why'd you hate me the way I am?
I don't know why I'm doing that. It's definitely not a piano. And also that was really cringe. How are we doing, chat? How are we doing? I don't even know if you can hear me. Hopefully you can. Let's have a look. Oh god, why is all that on my mic? Oh wait, no it's not. Don't worry. How we doing? How we doing? Can we hear me? Hello? How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, cool. Perfect. Hello. Right, it is a Sunday, and we're big chilling. It's probably going to be like a bit of like a slow start to the stream, simply because Zolt isn't here, guys. You know the guy who like always does the stuff for the stream and the polls and everything. He's not here right now, and he's not going to be here for another like 15 minutes. And I didn't want to start the stream late, so instead I'm basically just gonna react to this song here, which Last Love's wanted me to react to for the longest time now, but I am actually going to do it. And yeah, we're just going to go with the flow, basically. And hopefully, Zolt's going to be here soon and we can do the stream how we're supposed to do the stream. Oh yeah, it is Saturday. Shit, you're right. No, it's Saturday. I think last time I done it on Sunday, didn't I? That's why I'm getting confused. Hopefully the delay's not too big on the stream as well. I don't know what my internet's being like today, but yeah, I hope you're doing well. If you haven't watched the stream before, basically all you have to do is send songs in the chat. Whatever we see most requested goes into a poll, and then there's 4 different options on the poll. You just vote for what one you want me to listen to, and that's it. All of these get recorded, so they will be going on YouTube as a video over the course of like the next month. And they kind of are like backup videos essentially. So I will try and stay up to date with new releases as normal videos, but then these are kind of there as like backup videos, if that makes sense, because I post Monday to Friday. So yeah, it's just a way for me to be able to stay on top of it all, basically. And also, it's worth noting, I haven't done a live stream in about a month, I think, but I haven't listened to any new music for the last 2 weeks. So if there's anything that's come out yesterday or the week before, send it in, because there's a high chance I probably haven't heard it, other than the new Knock song, but that's not EDM, so that's fine. Bro pointed at us instead of I did, didn't I? I went that way. Yeah, we're listening to this. But yeah, so just go ahead, just listen, not listen, just go ahead and send stuff in the chat. That's pretty much it. You already got an ad? Dude, what is YouTube on? It wasn't me. I didn't press the ad button. Promise. Kygo new song slaps. Isn't that with Gryffin? I swear, I haven't seen anything like that get announced. I just heard someone, or I think someone commented on it or about it. Yeah, Kygo Gryffin. We'll add that to the list, I'm sure, because that's a new one and I do want to listen to it. So, yeah, okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna just go ahead and listen to this Lastlo song, okay? And we're gonna record it. I'm gonna just double check. I'm gonna do a little play just to make sure you can hear it. Yeah, okay, it's coming through. Perfect. Right. Just get straight into it, shall we? Yeah, I feel really underprepared for some reason. I feel like there's more I need to say, but okay, let's do it. Let's do it, chat. Like, I normally spend ages sitting here talking, don't I? And we're just doing this straight away. It's fine. It's because I already got a song prepared. I think that's why it feels off. Right, okay. Right, we got a song by Lastlo, Robotics, and Josh Sellers, and it's called When It Was You. Now, Raymond, Lastlo, has sent me this ages ago when the song came out in October last year, and I've been meaning to react to it, and I just haven't gotten around to doing it. So we're doing it today. I don't know what else to say, guys. Lastlo barely releases music, but when he does, it's normally good. So let's give it a listen. Also, if you want to say anything and be in the video, the chat's on here. So go ahead, say hi YouTube if you want to say hi YouTube. Right, let's go.
My heart stops every time that I wake up.
Okay, nice vocal.
In a bed alone, once a bed I shared.
Dude, this has 33,000 streams as well. That's insane.
Changing habits, brand new fashion.
Okay, I knew it was going to be kind of rocktronic vibes.
But I don't know if I'm only doing it for you. When I close my eyes, I can only see the photos of you.
I don't know where it's going right now.
Stuck in my own head. With the visions and the memories.
It kind of feels like samey, but I feel like it's more vocal based here.
So close, and I'm haunted by the nights I lost when it was you.
Oh, sick, okay. Really nice vocal chops. I love pitched up vocal chops like that. I got like the rock drums too. Okay, I love that reverb from the vocals as well.
I go to the same old place where we first met. And tell myself it's just only in my head. Well, how do I
There we go. I was about to say, I feel like this second verse needs a bit more, but that guitar definitely helped.
What it's like to be someone who's enough. When I close my eyes, I can only see the photos of you.
It's nice. It's a pretty song. It's like I say, it's very vocal based, especially with the verses.
Stuck in my own head with the visions and the memories I try to forget. And now you're far gone, but you feel so close. And I'm haunted by the night.
Okay, drop 2, fake out. That's sick, dude. What? Good little guitar solo. Oh, and it's like drum and bass, or kind of. A bit more upbeat. That's sick. That's sick. Oh, and then we got a little like speech for the outro.
I know we haven't spoken in a while and things have been weird. I just wanted to let you know.
That's cool, dude. I feel like it's a very like kind of casual
I hope you're doing
song, very more like story based, but
me sometime, okay? Anyways, I have to go now. Bye.
oh, cool added. Imagine that as last song. That was really hard to say, and he just ended it by actually saying bye. That's cool though. I like that a lot. I feel like the drops could maybe be like a bit more in your face, but I feel like the whole song kind of feels a bit more vocal based and kind of casual rather than being like this big energetic in your face kind of sound. Because I feel like the drums feel like they're here, but then everything else kind of feels a bit more laid back. So I don't know, it kind of feels like a mixture of both to me, but it's still a really good song. I like the lyrics, I like the vibe of it. I gotta admit though, I think my last love song is still Cover My Eyes. I don't think it's gonna be top, to be honest. How the fuck does that have 39,000 streams? What? Why are you like gonna stop making music, Last Love, bro? When you're getting these streams. Anyway, out of 10, let me think of a rating because I need to type it out because this is live. Oh, it just broke. What are we thinking, chat? Let me know what you guys think out of 10 because it goes on there. You know what? For what it is and like the story behind it and the whole vibe of it, I think it's really sick. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Pretty sick song. I hope Raymond does more songs. I want him to do more songs. Dude, Cover My Eyes is so sick. I love Cover My Eyes. I like that one too. I feel like the approach for it being more kind of laid back is it feels deliberate because of like the vocal tone and everything and how it's kind of more like softer. I feel like it really works in the production. Much love, bro. Also, I never know how to say your name, dude, but Sala, however you say your name, bro. Long time no see. How you been? I saw you pop up during that, and I was going to say something, but I was recording, so I didn't want to just randomly be like, you know, in the middle of the video. Right, chat. Now, here's the thing, okay? Normally, at this point in the stream, we'd be like, right, let's get a poll going. We're going to vote on what's next. But Zolt's not here yet. And Zolt is kind of like my main guy that does all the poll stuff and you know, pretty much like a co-host. So I'm kind of a bit stuck because, yeah, just keep on sending songs. And what we're gonna do, I'll just pull this one out of thin air. Okay, we'll just do this one out of thin air because I want to do it. All right. Just keep sending songs because that's how it's going to work. We're going to look at the chat, we're going to pick the songs, and then we're going to do a poll. Zolt is coming on, but he messaged me literally just before the stream And he said, I'll read the message. He said, I might be 5 to 10 minutes late to the stream. If that happens, you could just pick anything from the list and react to it, and I'll do the polls as soon as I'm there. That's what he says. All right. I love the fact he's literally telling me what to do. He's like, if it happens, just pick from the list. Because he sent me a big list. Anyway, we're going to do the Kygo Gryffin song, okay? Because I want to do it. And because I've seen some of you suggest it. So we're doing Kygo Gryffin. Save My Love, it's called. It's with Khalid as well, which is quite cool. New Nurko I also definitely want to check out. I don't know why I read that okay as Slay. Don't ask. Right. Come on, let's go. Let's go, chat. We're on a roll today. Also, I was going to say this at the start of the stream and I just completely forgot to. Sorry if my energy is a bit low today. I've had like 4 or 5 hours sleep, so I'm a bit tired. But other than that, I've got an energy drink as well for like when we get an hour in, but I should be alright. Zolt! Hello! I appreciate it, Raymond. It's all good, dude. Right, let's give this a reaction. Right, we got a new one, guy. We got a new one guy. Right, we got a new one by Kygo, Khalid, and Gryffin, and it's called Save My Love. I didn't even know this song was coming out, but I'm pretty excited for it, to be fair, because I like all of the artists on this. And going by the palm tree and the cover art, I'm going to guess it's some kind of tropical house, but we'll see. Didn't Kygo and Gryffin do a collab before? I can't remember what it's called, but I swear they did.
My heart was in your hand while your hand was on the door. Darling, I was so sure.
Okay.
And I gave you my trust while I never got yours. I held on for too long just to hold on. Said I could.
Okay. Okay. Nice vocal. Love the really subtle guitars there. That's nice.
But tonight I'm breaking the chain. I said, good luck. I wish you well. I'm saying my love for somebody else.
Oh, okay. Kind of. I knew it'd be a little bit more kind of poppy.
My love for somebody else. I didn't wanna run away.
Really laid back so far. There's no like
So good luck.
teasing of the drop or anything yet. Or is it just gonna come in like this?
My love for somebody else.
Oh, of course we've got like the Kygo pianos and the vocal chops too. I like it so far.
Somebody else.
It's very Kygo, isn't it? Like, it's kind of what I expected, to be honest. It was kind of nostalgic in a way, dude.
Said and done. I hope you're happy now. Yeah, I hope you found the one.
Kind of low energy. Not low energy, but like a step down here.
Just to hold. Said I couldn't let it go. Just to go. I was fighting for love.
I almost feel like I want something to keep the energy going a bit here.
In the chain, I said, good luck. I wish you well. I'm saying my love for
I do really like that hook, actually. Like, it's quite cheesy, but I like it.
I'm saying my love for somebody else. I didn't wanna run away, but now there ain't no other way. So good luck, I wish you well. I'm saying my love
Seconds are up.
for somebody else.
I feel like Kygo knows what he's good at and does that, if that makes sense. I will say, don't really hear a lot of Gryffin, personally. maybe a little bit. I like it, but it's like, I could have guessed what this song was about hearing it, you know what I mean? It's good, but it just feels very safe, I feel like. Like, I would have liked... Oh, okay. 1 second. I would have liked maybe a bit more of the Gryffin influence in that. I feel like that could have just been a Kygo song, to be honest. I don't think it's bad. I think it's kind of poppy, but I don't know. I just wanted a little bit more from it. It just felt very like what you'd expect, which isn't a bad thing because it's good, but I just don't love it. I really like Khalid's vocals. He always does a good job. I think like the first time listening around to the hook, I was like, okay. The second time around, I was like, okay, I actually quite like this hook. It's quite catchy. But yeah, I just think it's a very safe song. I think out of 10, I do think it's good. I'm going to give it a 7. And that's me being nice. I think more 6, 7. I didn't even mean to fucking do that. For fuck's sake, don't start. That was... I genuinely did that on accident. No, that's a dead meme now. Anyway, don't. If anyone's getting fucking bad. Oh no! I was waiting for the day I did that as well, man. Of course, I did it live. Not even funny. Why am I laughing? Right. Zolt, can we get a poll, please, dude? If you're free. Oh my god. 6, 7. Chat, come on now. How old are we? How old are we? That's not me asking, by the way. I think you can. Hey, look, it works! It's on there. Right, next reaction. You got about 2 minutes. We've got Culture Code, When It Was You, Abandoned, Point of No Return. Matisse, is it Matisse or Mitis? Something like that, I always say it wrong. And Diaphragmton, Awake, Jason Ross and Lynn Was Here, Crash. Or 1. I mean, I'm down for all of them, I like all those names, so. I know, do you know what's funny? I thought that. I was like, why is Culture Code making the same title? It is catchy. That song's stuck in my head now. I can't believe I said 6, 7. I'm so disappointed in myself. What is it? Is it Metheus? It's not Metheus. Surely not. Don't say I'm dumb on my account. Thanks for that. Now I've just said in the chat that I'm dumb. I appreciate that, dude. It's called Who the Hell Was I to You? Oh. I don't look like it's winning anyway, let's be wrong. I almost said my tits because of you. Mitis. Yeah, okay, so Mitis. I was saying it right. I was thinking Greek god name as well, funny enough. I need to read the chat in my head before I say it out loud. I'm not vibing with the taste of that drink. That sip was disgusting. What the hell? Ugh. Okay, right. What am I drinking? It's disgusting. I've had it before, but that just tasted really wrong. It's just like raw energy drink. That was gross. It's meant to be more like juice, but I just tried that and it just tasted like pure chemical. Right, we're ending the stream. Nope. We're not ending the stream. Fucking hell, I'm tired, chat. I'm tired. Jason Ross, Crash. God's sake. Really should end the stream. Can't speak. I'll stop swearing as well. I don't like swearing a lot. It feels unprofessional. Is this one new? Fairly new. I am. I need to lock in. I need to... We're in. We're locked in. Come on. Okay. Right, we got a new one. I need to stop saying right. I'm going to try that one again. We got a new one by Jason Ross and Lynn was here. It's called Crash. I need to unmute. Pardon me, and not burp. Oh, we got a new Jason Ross album this year. That's quite cool. Yeah, same, Raymond. This is the thing. I have Instagram, but apparently I just see no one's posts. I mean, what's wrong with cracking open an energy drink at 8 PM? I've also had like 3 coffees today. Right, let's go. I feel like it's been a minute since I listened to a Jason Ross song. Apparently he's got an album coming out this year, according to the chat. So check that out whenever that comes out.
Here I'm waiting on the shoreline, and I still don't have a clue. Need to see the light before I...
Nice vocal. Feels quite dramatic.
Should I jump into the water? I'm afraid that I might drown. If I'm gonna have to swim, then show me how.
Hey, thank you. That's nice. Oh, I like the acoustic guitar.
Not sure if I'm ready for the wave. I don't wanna make the same mistake and dive into the deep. I know that the choice.
The vocal doesn't really feel like it's a part of the track, though, if that makes sense. And it feels like it's on top of the track. That's sick. Okay, I already like hear the melody coming in out for the drop. That's sick. Yeah, nice big drop. Maybe could add some like bigger drums. I kind of feel a bit. That's sick, little glitch. Really strong on the bass too.
Can I trust you with my feelings? Is it really worth the risk? Yet I know it is the thing I choose.
Really full sound. I love that acoustic guitar as well, dude. That's really nice.
Not sure if I'm ready for the wave. I don't wanna make the same mistake and dive into the deep. I know that the choice is mine to make. Should I run or let it crash all over me?
Really sick production. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like the vocal... I don't know how to explain it. Doesn't feel a part of it to me. I don't know why. That's sick though. Little fake out. I just feel like the bass is kind of like drowning out the drums a little bit for me. Like it's nice and full. Love that with the vocal on there. Yeah, that's really nice. I love that, like the fact that they teased that with the vocal is really nice as well. Really cool. I think a lot of that is just me being really nitpicky with the comments I was making, but it's a nice song. I think it's kind of like your generic kind of melodic bass song that's done really well. I like the fact that it's really full sounding. I don't know why I felt like the vocals weren't kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It felt like it was on top of the song. Still a good song though. I'm excited for the album. I think out of 10, first listen, I did like it. I'm going to go for a 7.5. Good song. Good song, but safe. I do really like the little, like, I'm not going to do it, but the little melody that the vocal did that went onto the drop. And I like the fact that it had the fake out, which was cool, the glitchy things, really like the acoustic guitar. And I like the fact it had the vocals over the drop on the end there as well. Quite a lot to like about it. Thank you guys for the donations, by the way. I kind of like acknowledge it during the vid, but I like, because obviously I'm recording, but I appreciate you guys. They get added into one of the upcoming polls. And then, yeah. There's a pinned thing at the top of the chat, but I will verbally say it as well. Any of the donations in the stream just go straight into that poll. So whereas normally we take the most kind of recommended ones based on the chat, the donations go straight into the poll. Then that way you got a 1 out of 4 chance of it being reacted to, if that makes sense. I do try and keep a list of all of the ones that are donations, so eventually I can get around to doing recordings of them, because then that way it's fair. But doing it where you donate and get added to the poll was the only way that I could keep it like fair for the whole chat, if that makes sense. Because otherwise it'd just be like, people will pay, I get a reaction like that, you see what I mean? And then it's not fun for the people that don't want to pay or can't or whatever. So I wanted to try and find that middle ground. So hopefully that makes sense. I'm really bad at explaining shit, man. So I literally like, this is me trying to explain this. Instead of doing this, I do this. I'm terrible at explaining. Avid yapper. Yapper is my middle name. Anyway, we got a poll. I didn't even acknowledge the poll. There's a poll at the top of your... There's a poll at the top or the bottom of your chat. I can't remember. But it's between Fairlane and Jim, Curtain Call. Did I not react to that? I think I reacted to that Fairlane one already. I'm pretty sure. I did, because I remember saying in the video, I was like, oh, this is not an Eminem song. Because... it's called Curtain Call, and there's an Eminem song called Curtain, or album called Curtain Call. So don't vote for that one. We've got Virtual Riot and Blanke Best of Me. That one I'm actually looking forward to hearing. Nurko, The Longest Night, also looking forward to that. Nimino, Rest Easy. I don't know who that is, but it's not winning anyways. You move. Oh, it's already been 2 minutes. I was going to say you got until it's 2 minutes. Virtual Riot and Blanke. Diaphragmpton. Oh, bro, look. I'm just trying to cue it up. I need a drink. It's so hot in my room. I might have to try it. Open my door quick if I can. Ah! Give me 1 sec, chat. No one's in my house right now, so I can just leave my door open because it's fucking hot in my room, dude. Too hot in my room. And now I'm sat on my cable. Yeah, I am just gonna drink water. I've got like 2 bottles of water in my room. It's not my front door. It's just the door to my room. Hey, Music Forever, how you doing? Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up. I haven't heard that one. When did that one come out? Is that new this week? Okay, right. When did this come out? 12. Dude, you guys are cooking. I appreciate you all sending songs that are new. Bottle of Water. Darude Sandstorm, is that one new as well? Right, let's go. We have Virtual Riot, Blanke, and Diaphragm, Best of Me. This one should be interesting. I honestly didn't even know this came out, but Virtual Riot and Blanke sounds like a lineup for something heavy. I hope, anyway. Diaphragm's vocals are always sick as well.
It's been a while since you and I were intertwined as one. We were just getting started. You were all that I wanted.
Okay.
So let's
Feels more melodic. I really love that. The chords following that sick. Okay. It's different to Shit's on Fire, right? Got a melodic drop. Oh, okay. I was expecting like a... That's quite sick. Very Virtual Riot. Oh, nice. Very dry sounding. Really cool sounds. Kind of like... Oh, here we go. I was going to say, it's going to go heavier at some point, surely. I was going to say, very melodic. God, I hope this drop's good and not some weird shit, dude. Okay. Kind of playful. I gotta admit, it sounds like, because everything's so dry sounding, it sounds really nice and kind of tightly put together. The fact that it's all, like, you can hear everything, if that makes sense. It's a unique approach, I feel like. Yeah, I agree with Lastlo. I feel like Virtual Riot and Blanke could have done something a bit more heavy than that, especially knowing what they're both capable of. I feel like they just went for the more playful, melodic kind of heavy. I do love this bit though, like this is sick here. The little harp, really nice hook as well. Okay. Curious to see what they do here, whether it's going to be like a bit of a mix or... Like, it's nice because everything's really dry, like even those synths and everything. It's kind of like, it reminds me of like kind of 8-bitty. I like it, but I think it's cool, it's fun, it's unique. Not really my style though. If they turn around and made something that was like, right, melodic bass, heavy drop, or like, I don't know, just like some form of like heavier kind of dubstep thing, I would have liked it a lot more than that, if that makes sense. And I know they're both capable of that, so it's kind of like, yeah, they just went down a different route. But I think it's not really just, I just don't think I'm a target audience for it. It's okay, I like the verses and stuff, but I just feel like I wanted a different style for the drops, I think, for me. I like the fact that everything sounds dry. It's cool. Also, thank you guys for the donos. You guys are popping off. I know I'm not mentioning this just because video recording, but I appreciate you guys. Also, we just hit the goal of 5 out of 5, which I didn't even mention, but if we got 5 donos of any amount, I was going to stream for an extra hour. So you got a 3-hour stream today instead of a 2-hour stream. All right. It's already nearly been an hour, to be fair. So, but yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate that. I need to give this a rating, don't I? Sorry, went on a tangent. Oh, you guys are going crazy. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I honestly think out of 10, 5.5 on a first listen. I really like the verses, but that's it. I think, like, I just wanted more from it. I don't know. I feel like if you took it into, like, Blanke's older kind of melodic or heavier style, I think it would be so cool, especially with virtual Riot sound design and stuff. But yeah, being kind of harsh on that rating, but that's just how I feel. It's just not my fave, guys. It's not my fave. So I'm getting absolutely spammed because I'm being sent TikToks, and for some reason my watch decides to vibrate. Like, if I get sent 1 TikTok, it'll vibrate. If I get sent 2, it will then vibrate twice. So if I get sent like 8 TikToks, it's just vibrating 8 times in a row. Don't know why it does that. Don't even know why I told you that, to be honest. Listen to Home by Insko. I've never heard that one. Trash song. Trash artist. I don't wait, how many people we got in here? Chat. I think stuck on 10, but I feel like just going by the chat, I feel like there's more than 10 people in there. 50! Holy shit. Hello guys. How you doing? Hey, I'll leak it here first. Not like anyone cares because you would like EDM music, but I'm releasing a rock EP album thing at some point this year. I've been working on it for like the last 4 months, 5 months. But I'm not doing anything. I'm not announcing it properly or putting a single out or anything for a while because I want to have the whole thing done until I do anything. So I'm just planting the seed and leaving it there. I also keep opening my streams with the music. So if you're around at the start of the streams, you probably already heard some stuff. But yeah. I love doing the Tyler J stuff. I love doing melodic, like bass and doing the Insko stuff and whatever, but with the Tyler J stuff, I kind of just, it's like a different part of my brain. I just feel like it's like a what can I do kind of, and I find that fun. But I love listening to all kinds of EDM. Thank you. You guys are actually popping off. Why did I set the goal as 5? Thank you so much. I appreciate any kind of donos. I say this time and time. Also, there's a poll, by the way. I don't know why it hasn't popped up on the stream. I ain't even going to bother reading it out because I'm going to end it in a sec. But check your chat for the poll. What was I going to say? Yeah, I appreciate anyone that donates anything to the stream. 9 out of 10 of my YouTube videos get copyright striked, so I make no money pretty much from doing the YouTube videos. I just do it for fun and because I love building the community and like getting suggestions of songs and suggesting songs. It's fun. And yeah, I'm super blessed to still have this YouTube channel, especially after it being hacked like a year ago. That was fun. But yeah. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do one more song and then I need to go to the toilet quick. So just know 6, 7. Dude, you didn't even suggest a song. I appreciate you, dude. If you want to send a song, go for it. Zolt's keeping track, so. Not the 6, 7. Oh, not on my account. No. Okay, we're ending the vote though. It's been 3 minutes. What we got? Love Me Again, Arcando. Do we love Arcando? Why is there so many Love Me Agains? What's going on with that? Also, I swear this original song, tell me if this is like placebo as fuck, as Flip, but like, I swear Love Me Again, the original, was with Calvin Harris. I don't know why I always thought it was. But then now all of a sudden there's a Love Me Again, and then there's a Love Me Again remixes by like everyone. Is that just like a placebo that I think it was with Calvin Harris? Why did I think it was with Calvin Harris? I don't know why. Anyway. At least I know how it goes. It's actually Love Me Again. Love Me Again. Oh, why didn't they make it Love Me Again, Fred Again remix? Missed opportunity. Fred Again and John Newman and Fred Again, Love Me Again, Fred Again remix. There we go. Okay. Right, let's do this. Right, we got a new Arcando remix. It's of John Newman, Love Me Again, because I think it's like a new version of Love Me Again. It's a bit confusing. Hey, welcome in, Tyler. How you doing, dude? You stole my name. Right, let's give us a listen. I mean, I know the vocal, obviously.
Took your solo, where only fools go. Shook the angel in yo. Now I'm rising from the ground.
It's gonna be drum and bass, obviously. I'm expecting that like stuttery effect that Arcando always does.
There's nothing I can do.
Pretty sick though, because it's like with a vocal that everyone knows as well. So when you play it out live, everyone's gonna sing along. I'm expecting the little like LFO thing. Sick. Oh, okay. Love these bits. Don't know how I feel about that vocal LFO thing.
It's unforgivable. A stolen bunch of soul. It's not why demons do. They rule the west in me. Destroy everything. They bring down angels like you.
And the snare feels really loud here.
Rising up to you. Feel with all the strength I find.
I like it, but I feel like it feels a bit like out of place. I really like here with the chords and stuff here though. That's really cool. Like, that's sick. Really strong. I just don't know how I feel about that vocal thing. Feels a bit forced to me. I don't mind it, but it feels like, at least in the verses, it feels like take the vocal, add a DMB thing on it. You know what I mean? Like, I almost want to have it, tie it together a little bit more. For me, I don't know why. It's a good song and I like it, and I feel like if you put that in a set, especially like a drum and bass set, everyone's going to sing along to it. It's got a cool drop, but I just feel like those verses almost feel like they're kind of filler, if that makes sense. It almost feels like all the attention's on the drops and the verses are just kind of like, okay, here's a vocal with a drum and bass beat, if that makes sense. So I like it, but I almost feel like there could have been a bit more going on in the verses for me to keep it interesting. I think I'm going to give it a 6.5, I think that feels about right around there. It's good. I just feel like it's missing a few bits, especially in those verses. What do we think, Shet? Bam, 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 like that bit. That's cool. Right, I'm going to really quickly use the Levity. Is that just like a British thing? I mean, I never really say it, but we're going to do a poll. There we go. That was amazing timing. It literally came up as I did it. There's a poll in the chat. Vote for what you want. I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to play one of my tunes while I'm gone. Oh, wait. Do I have this? Oh, look at that. BRB, I'll be very quick.
Long hair and flared baggy jeans. She's got a secret open no one sees. Knew she was trouble when she looked at me. Now I'm a part of her lies. She says she loves me with a fake ass smile. So I act like I don't see right through. She says together we're the perfect two, but I swear it never feels real. I'm only me when you're not around. Lights are off and the pressure's down. I can't breathe, I wanna be myself, but I can't. Oh, why'd you hate me the way I am? I'm an actress, a compulsive liar. Won't quit till I set your life on fire. At my disposal right from the start. Till death do us part. Perfect vision, want to do my facade. If you didn't wanna play, then why'd you pick up your cards?
I am back.
Be the way you are, you better set the motor on fire. I'm only me.
That's enough. Yeah, who do we have a piss timer in the chat? I'm joking. Is it Emily Roden on the verse? No idea. Not a clue. Don't know who that is. Right. Skybreakers won. Skybreak, was it Skybreak Lamente? Lamente! I almost read it as laminate. Next time take us to... No. Is this where I should have been like, oh, god damn it, I didn't have a wireless mic on. God. It'd be a whole new meaning to reaction stream. I really hope someone got that joke. Get it? As in reacting to my stream, as in. Anyway, if that goes over your head, I'm not explaining it. It's kind of gross, actually. I'm sorry. We get it, buddy. Right, anyway. Swiftly moving on. We got a new one by Skybreak. It's called Lamente. I don't think I've really reacted to Skybreak before. I don't think. Don't give up the day job, bro. Hey, I thought that was quite funny. I'm my own fan. It's fine. Who's my only day one? Me. Kidding. I say that every time. What do you mean? When did I react to Skybreak? I reacted to him like 5 times. Okay, look. Don't call me out like that. Right. Okay, I was gonna say I don't know what to expect. Oh, it's groovy already. Definitely used for the transition there. I know it's gonna be housey, but I don't know what kind. Waiting. I love the vibe of this so far. The atmosphere and stuff. Oh! I love those like weird bass fills. I kinda like it, you know? It's quite groovy. I like how it kinda opens up more here. Very groovy. The little vocal fills. I mean, you definitely know what the song name is, right? Love the little LFO thing there with those vocals, that's cool. Want something different now though, now we've had that. I want to drop this, got a bit more aggression behind it. I'm all up for songs like that if it progresses. If it goes back to the same thing again, I'm going to feel like it's a little bit repetitive. See what I mean? Okay, it's kind of like a bit more acidy. Like if that then went like it progressed more into being like harder, distorted bass or something would be really cool. Yeah, it's very like soft sounding. I feel like it's cool for like half the song, but then I feel like it's a bit repetitive now, especially with the vocal. I like it. I just want a bit more. I just feel like the song kind of... It was good in the first half, but then I just wanted it to get better. Like, progress more, give me more. I think it's a very much a stylistic thing. And I feel like maybe I'm not, like, the target audience 100% for it. But it's cool, I like it. I just want more. That's my take from that. I'm going to kind of go down the middle, I think, with a rating and give it a 5.5. It's on the better side, but I want more, which I've said about 17 times. You get the point. It's still a good song though. Anything over a 5 is a good song to me. That's my go-to. Right, we got another one in the chat. We got John Summit and Lavina, Shadows. We got Said the Sky, Mia. We got King of None, Forsaken. Or we got Gnome, Don't Give Up. You're now listening to I have a good radio voice. Let's try and do like a, what can I say? So I literally just talk shit for like 2 minutes while we do the poll. I hope you're used to that. It should be on the screen, but it's just not loading. So, what can I say? No, I have not listened to Said the Sky's new album yet. I listened to the first one, the Progressive House one, but I did not listen to the more ambient one. I'm getting very mixed signals from people about that ambient one, because some people are saying that it's amazing, some people are saying it's a bit boring. So I am curious to listen to it. I haven't heard anything from it at all. I am interested. I'm also interested to see whether this new Said the Sky one is a similar vibe. I haven't listened to the new Nurko song now, either. I'm hopefully getting my old mic back again soon. Oh, I forgot to say thank you for the donation, Nick. I appreciate you. And Jaden as well. That's what I was meant to say. Sorry. I was in the middle of recording, but I appreciate all the donos, guys. What's going on? Is there something in the air today? I appreciate you. Don't know any of these. Well, I mean, I'll be for real. I think Said the Sky's gonna win. Said the Sky, Mia. I'm rage baiting you all by calling it Mia, by the way. No one's falling for it though. I just got too much of a kind audience. No one actually cares. I just go, you know what? We know you pronounce everything wrong. You probably meant it. I'm just going to end the stream. No, I keep saying stream. I don't mean to say stream. I'm going to end the poll. I'm really keeping you guys on edge, huh? I'm just going to end the stream. One day he's going to do it. I've got like tired energy today. I'm really sorry if I'm just chatting shit. You know when you're like tired, so you just kind of go like, huh, sir, lock in. See what I mean? Even Zolt's having to tell me to lock in. Zolt's essentially my manager at this point. It's like, look, you're embarrassing yourself. What are you doing? Missing in action. Okay. Right, we got new Said the Sky. I haven't listened to his new album Salt and Silence at the time of recording this, but new Said the Sky, MIA. No idea if it has vocals or not. There's no vocalist tagged, but let's give it a listen. Now, I don't know whether it's going to be more ambient stuff, like the Salt and Silence one, or whether it's going to be like Closer to the Sun, but as of right now, sounds a bit ambient to me. Okay. Weird vocals, but I love the setting the scene with like the thunder and everything. All these background vocals. I'll be with you till we turn back into dust. You were right here, now you are gone. Okay, sick. Really pretty vocals. It's a million miles away with you. It's a million miles away with you. It's a million miles away. I don't know where this is going or whether this is where it's going. This is really cool though. This is like some movie trailer shit, dude. Really dramatic. I can just imagine these like drone shots and it like cutting every time there's like the stomp. That's sick, dude. But then my thing is like here after this I wanted to go into the drop. I'm like, this would be sick. This would be really sick. I don't think it's gonna. See what I mean? Really sick for what it is though. I don't like how that ended though. I felt a bit abrupt there on the ending. Yeah, I mean, it's cool for what it is. I don't really know what Said the Sky's doing, to be honest. I think he's just enjoying doing a lot more, like, composing and cinematic stuff. I mean, it's, like I say, cool for what it is. Did I want to have a drop at the end? Yeah, because I think that'd be really cool if there was a drop at the end there. But it's not the style, so one of them. Again, don't really know if I'm like the target audience for it necessarily. It's more of like a cinematic kind of scoring thing, and I think not really something that I would just go out my way and listen to, but I think for what it is, it's done really well. I think I'm gonna go for a 6 out of 10, but it's just kind of hard to rate, right? Because I'm not the target audience for it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm giving it that rating because I'm like, okay, it is good. It's good for what it is. Would I listen to it? Do I want more from it? I wouldn't really listen to it, and I do want more from it. So you kind of have to, you know what I mean? Balance it out a little bit. Also, I just did the fucking 6-7 thing again. Jesus Christ. Yeah, hope we agree, chat. Hope we agree. I gotta admit, Closer to the Sun. Yeah. Can I stop 6-7, please? Don't force me to 6-7. I did not consent to this. Also, Tizar, I think is how you pronounce it. Tizar? Thank you for the donut, dude. Appreciate you. We'll add all those stuff to the list, and it'll be in polls. Oh, we're gonna have a biased vote here from Zolt. Do you know what's funny? I was actually gonna react to that abandoned song, and it was on my list, and then it got taken off of Spotify. So I was like, well, but that's the poll. I mean, the songs don't have to be extremely recent. Kind of varies. The only reason I say to kind of keep it fairly recent is just so there's more chance of me having not heard it. That's all. Yeah, I only listened to Closer to the Sun once, to be honest with you, which was when I done the vid. But I got so much to do in terms of like albums and stuff. Like, I have a lot on the list that I want to do, but I've just not had the time. I went on holiday last, but it's not really a holiday. I went to visit my girlfriend last week in like 4 hours away from me for like a week, and then I got back on Wednesday evening. Then I had work until today, and then after today I'm working till Friday, and Friday I'm going away for 2 days, and then I come back and I have work, and then the Monday, Tuesday I've got a studio session for 2 days, and then yeah, I'm yapping. You don't need to know my whole life story, but I'm busy, okay? My next day of doing nothing is in 2 weeks, so I'll get to doing the albums when I can, is what I'm trying to say. Not like anyone's complaining. You guys are always so nice, and I appreciate it. Generational yap. Yeah, honestly, can you guys just be a bit meaner? Can you tell me to shut up when I'm yapping? I'd appreciate it. Anyway, polls ended. Oh my god, did I promise a Midnight Kids album reaction? I don't even remember. Hey, it's coming. Hold on in there. Give me another 2 years. Streams ended. Hope not. Nocturne, I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the dono. I also appreciate Zolt. I mean, it's not Zolt liking all of them. It's me. What if you don't want me to show up? Then hey. You are getting the Dabbing album review, bro. I promise you. Right. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Tuesday, I don't start work until 4 o'clock. I'm gonna put it in my calendar to record it. All right. I genuinely live by my calendar. Oh, you guys are going crazy. Thank you, Loud Purpose. Right. Dabbing reaction. Bang. It's in there. I've got gym 12 to 1, dabbing reaction 2 till 3, or around there. And then work at 4. We're doing it. That should be fine. Yeah, I don't see why not. And then it's just me finding the time to edit it, okay? Get there. Yeah, sure, buddy. Okay, anyway. Sorry, I need to do this one. Yapping. Remember when Insko promised the Millennium self-titled remixes reaction? Oh my god, do you know what's funny though? I swear I recorded that. I'm pretty sure I swear I recorded that video. But I think something happened. There was a few. I think I recorded that and I recorded another one, another album reaction video. And something ended up happening to my hard drive or something like that. I swear it did. I'm not. That sounds like the most bait thing in the world. I'm not making that up, I promise. Oh, by the way, guys, I've already recorded the dabbing review as well on my hard drive. My hard drive keeps breaking. It's like whenever I record these videos, they just delete themselves. It's so annoying, honestly. I hate it. I wish there was something I could do about it. At least I'm here today, okay? Anyway, let's record this. New track by Abandoned and Kaye is called Turn the Lights Off. I think this is like a cover of that popular song that was like a meme, especially going by the cover art. Abandoned always do really sick, like, cinematic melodic bass stuff, so I'm expecting something big here. Yeah, it is. Okay. Something about the original song, by the way, is so sick. Weird. Kind of like turned all of a sudden. Okay. Big vibes already. Nice. Kind of what you expect, to be fair. I love that it's kept the same melody. Maybe would have liked the vocal a little bit louder on top there. Okay. Kind of feels a bit samey here. That's nice. I just love all the like the reverb and the atmosphere in Abandoned's tracks. Okay. It's not gonna go heavy, right? No. Maybe. Definitely more powerful. That's sick, dude. Big sound. Just big fake out. Yeah, it feels a bit old school. It feels kind of like... It kind of feels like if you took that song and put it in a different style, which I think is quite cool. Interesting. It feels a bit kind of like rushed in a sense, and a bit kind of forced in areas, but I think the whole vibe and the atmosphere and the big sounding drop sounds sick. And also I just think there's something about the vocal that's really catchy, even in like the original song. There's just like really euphoric about it. So I think it's cool taking that and putting that into a different world. What do we think out of 10, chat? I mean, I like it. I think I'm gonna give it an 8. It is really cool. I don't think it's like the best abandoned thing, but I think because I do like the original, it's cool to see it in that different world. Oh, we got another poll. I am going to do the core EP, yeah. I've got basically, I have a spreadsheet that Zolt's helped me out with, and there's just, I think I have that and another spreadsheet that just has a bunch of stuff that's like, I'm going to react to this when I can, which, to be honest, doing these streams is like a huge help for me in my schedule, because it means I could just like dedicate one day a month to where we just go, right, let's react to a bunch of stuff, and then I've got backup videos in case I get busy, so that if you end up missing the stream or wanting to watch it again or whatever, all of these go up as videos. So not only does it keep the channel active, but it also means that if I end up being busy and I can't do a new song from that week or whatever, it doesn't matter because there's still videos. See what I mean? So it just works out better for me, because like a couple of years ago when I started doing these reaction videos, I was literally recording like 10 videos every Thursday and then trying to edit them all and upload them all in one day. So doing this Monday to Friday thing is just so much easier in a weird way, even though it sounds harder. But yeah. Looks like Nurko's going to win anyway. We've got 40 seconds. If you haven't already voted in the poll, it should be in your chat. Keep on sending songs in as well, because we're paying attention. Also, if there ends up being songs in the poll that, what am I trying to say? If there ends up being songs in the poll that lose, doesn't mean that they're out for good. If you keep on sending the names in, they just go into another poll if it's recommended enough. So it's not like a this one wins, the others are gone forever kind of thing, you know? I'm gonna quickly blow my nose, Chad. Mute, don't worry. Also, does this... I'm really sorry if this is loud. Okay, yes. I have a button that does this, look. Is that some Morse code? Was that really loud? I hope not. I can't hear it. Do you hate Martin Garrix? No. I literally have a Martin Garrix tattoo. Hey, no worries. I appreciate you being here anyway. Beep, beep, bop. Okay, right. I think Nurko's won. I mean, I've left it too long. So, Nurko, longest night. I do not hate Martin Garrix. Whenever that Martin Garrix EDM track drops, dude, I hate to say it, but like looking at the song without hearing it, I'd give it a 10. just going by the names on it, because that is like dream collab. If I could put two artists together to be like, I want these guys to make a song so bad. All it needs is a sick vocalist. Like if they throw, right, okay, I can't think of a vocalist. If they throw on like a really good vocalist, I'm sold. I'm sold. Do you like color bass? I gotta admit, not really a fan. It's cool. I like all of the sounds and stuff in it, but I know it's very like bold of me to say, but it feels a bit samey to me, and I know melodic bass is samey. Just farted in Morse code. How did you know? Right, Nurko, Longest Night. Don't play. Oh, Nurko's gonna release another EP, guys. 3 tracks in a row. He done a song with I'm pretty sure I reacted to Vertigo with that duo that we don't talk about. If you get it, you get it. That's sarcasm, by the way. We love them, really. There's no hate. Just funny. It's just like lore. That's the word. It's just lore. It's just Insko lore. You had to be there for it. Okay. Valerie Broussard. I feel like I know that name. Did she sing Sideways? She did sing Sideways. Look at me knowing my shit. I actually think it might get GTA 7 before an Nurko album, I agree. Oh, dude, yes, Martin Garrix and Millennium with Baby Blue, fire. That's actually a shout and a half, dude. Yeah, I know that was a while ago, but it's funny. No, a Nurko album never happened. He just likes collabs. That's about it. Not collabs, EPs. What the hell am I on about? Are you going to Tomorrowland? I wish, dude. I wish. I also wish I was going to the Millennium Sphere show, but unless all of a sudden someone wants to like buy me a ticket and a flight, I don't think I'm going to be attending. But if he comes to the UK, we'll go. And then we'll all do a meet up again because it was sick last time. I'm not going to ask Millennium to put my remix on the Odyssey remixes, no. Because I DM'd it to him, and like I can't even believe this sentence is coming out of my mouth, but I DM'd it to him, and he replied, and so I put a screenshot of it in the Discord chat, but he replied and said something like, love the vibe list, guitars are really sick, I'm listening on my phone right now, but I'll check it out probably later, and he was like, you're getting good, or something like that. I've never actually played him any of my stuff before. I think he saw one that I put on Twitter like ages ago, some snippet that he liked, but so he knows about the remix, and I've sent him the remix, but I ain't gonna pester him and be like, hey, can you release this? You know what I mean? Like, if he wants to hear it, hear it. If he don't, he don't. I'm not gonna risk losing that connection for a remix. You know what I mean? Plus, I think it's a good remix, and I'm proud of the remix, but I don't think it's like the best thing I've ever done. So I'm kind of like, you know, I'm happy with it. I'm cool it's out. I'm happy for it to be on YouTube, but I'm not gonna try and push it to be anything crazy. So, and plus, I don't want to pester him. So, hey, I'd rather go to Tomorrowland 100%, dude, because there's so many artists going that I'd love to see. And you got to think as well, being in the UK, I know Tomorrowland's in sorry, I'm yapping again. I know Tomorrowland's in Germany, or is it Germany? I think it's in Germany, right? But being in the UK, you get like no artists here that I like, that I want to see come here, really. So it'd be cool to see everyone in one place. But anyway, let's do this reaction. Belgium, okay, I'm sorry. I took history instead of geography and I failed it anyway. So anyway, we've got a new Nurko song. It's called The Longest Night with Valerie Broussard. Valerie Broussard sang on Sideways, so hopefully it's as good as Sideways. Also, I think Nurko's dropping an EP. Third track in like a chain. What's it called? River release or whatever, where they're all together. Waterfall release, that's it. It's a 6 so far. Of the piano.
Been standing out there in the cold.
Kind of like country vibes.
Feels like
Vocal.
forever, yeah, I know. Say you can't take it anymore, but just hold on, there's a lighthouse on the shore. Candles burning low, there's no end in sight. Caught between the moon and the
I feel like with Nurko,
night.
I either think it's really good and like, wow, I have goosebumps, or it's like, yeah, this is alright. It's one of the two.
Or the darkness that you felt is just a season.
Love this so far.
And fires die and people leave you. Every time you're losing hope,
Love the space.
there's a reason. You'll make it out alive. The sun is gonna rise after the longest night.
Oh, okay, sick. It's kind of got that like.
After the longest night.
If that was as pushed as like Save Me From Myself was, sick. It's got the similar sort of vibe, right?
The sun is gonna rise after the longest night.
Oh, okay. Kind of different drum-wise. This thing feels a bit off with that.
The sun is gonna rise after the longest night.
I feel like it would have been more effective to come in with kick and snare for me, I think. Don't know whether I'm just like comparing it to Save Me From Myself now though.
You'll see the dawn is gonna come a little closer to the sun. Darling, you've only just begun, and God knows how long you've been on the run. Candles burning low, there's no end in sight.
I like it.
Between the moon and the morning light.
The verses are really nice.
On this road alone, waiting for us.
Panning on the hi-hats too.
You are gonna be alright. Or the darkness that you felt is just a season. Flowers grow and fires die and people
Love the layers there too on the vocals.
Every time you're losing hope, there is a reason. You'll make it out alive. The sun is gonna rise after
I almost feel like I want the production to be louder. I pushed it a little bit more. I really like the vocal though. Know what I mean? Like, I feel like this could be so much bigger, like, rah, in your face. Don't know why I did that. I feel like the vocal is louder than it, you know what I mean? I like it. I like everything that's there. I just don't know why the vocal feels like it's on top of it. I'm probably just being nitpicky, to be fair. The whole, like, everything that's going on is really cool. Nice little strings at the end too. Yeah, it's cool. I do like it. Need to do that. There we go. I just feel like at least with the drops, I feel like the vocals here and everything else is over here. I feel like I want a bit more tying together, I suppose. Because I know that Save Me From Myself had a very similar style with like the feel of the whole song, the melody, the lead, like everything. But I just feel like Save Me From Myself was so much bigger sounding and more in your face, whereas that was a little bit further back. But I feel like the vocal was trying to do that, but the rest of the track just wasn't quite there. It's hard to explain. I still like it though. I think it's good. I just wish it was a bit fuller, like a bit more in your face. In your face. 7.5 out of 10 is what I'm going to give that. Dude, I love a Nurko and 30 Lane collab. That's such a shout. Yeah, I agree, Birad. It eats up the mids, dude. We get it. You make music. You know those frequencies around like the mid section? I need to do like a New Zealand accent though, right? I'm not going to try it. But... I'm completely taking the piss, by the way. Sorry if that came across as bullying. Stop! Donations get the poll, yeah, of course, but it all depends on how many donations we try and fit. I can't talk. Why do I keep? We try to make it one donation per poll, if that makes sense. So if there's a few, it might be a little bit further back, but it will go into the poll for definite. We just don't want to make it so it's like donations going up against donations because it just feels kind of wrong. Oh, you're doing 2 per poll. That's okay then. As long as it's just not all fully donations. Satellite was good. Is that a Nurko song? Or we just don't know the context there. Anyway, poll in the chat. Fairlane and Mokita. There it is. Amelie, fuck me, dude, I can't speak. Amity, Trace the Echoes, AU5, and Suri, Levity. I need to read it on there. Fragments, Last Heroes Remix. Saibu. Are you telling me that's how you pronounce it? Saibu. Where's the B? Why are you saying Saibu? Is it Saibu or Saibu? Are you going to react to the new Chainsmokers remixes? I have no idea. What was the last one I knew was of that, the funny one that everyone was taking the piss out of and they deleted. Bro doesn't. Guys, stop bullying me! God damn it. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Ending it there. The stream. AU5 and Saibu. Levity. Oh. Levity. It's interesting because like I feel like whenever I react to an AU5 song, I seem to be a bit like, it's okay. But then everyone still recommends me to listen to it, and I'm like, it's fine, because don't get me wrong, I know not every track is the same. I just find it interesting because I know that when I listen to some AU5 songs, I'm like, I don't really go out of my way to listen to them. So it's interesting when people recommend it, because I'm like, I wonder if I'm going to like it, kind of thing. Suri, thank you for helping me pronounce that before I butchered it on video. I appreciate you. Right, Chad, let's give it a go. Hello everybody, my name is Insko. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm reacting to Levity by AU5 and Suri. It's probably going to be color bass, is what I'm assuming it's going to be, but let's give it a listen. Or we could go, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today I'm going to be reacting to AU5. Suri, it's called Levity. I'm honestly, I'm tired. You know what? If you're still here, unsubscribe. What are you doing? Kidding. Reverse psychology. Unsubscribe. Do not hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Do not do it. Do not support me. I'm weird. It fit in here. Let's go. I am gonna hit record now. I'm just humbling myself. It's just the fact that Zolt keeps going, sir, stop. There's no water left in that bowl. It's a bit humbling. What else is humbling? My eye bags. Should we do a 24-hour reaction live stream? It's just non-stop, no breaks, 24 hours straight. I was tempted to do a whole thing of like, you know when streamers do the whole like, it counts down. So say I do like, right, I'm streaming for an hour, and then it counts down, and then whenever someone does like any form of donation, it goes up by like 5-10 minutes. I thought that would be quite funny. Or like 4-hour react, 20-hour react. You know what? Okay. Right, we got a song by AU5 and Suri. It's called Levity. This came out in July last year, but I haven't heard it. AU5 normally does like some color-based stuff, but has really good sound design, so. Nice vocal. Nice, pretty atmosphere. Love the harmonies. I don't really know what style. It was very melodic, but I think that is one fun thing about like AU5 songs, is I don't really know where they go half the time. Oh, sick! Love that like kind of gritty feel there, that's really nice. I thought it was going to be color basy. I actually think I prefer this. Love the little fills there too, really sick. Love the vocal chops too. This is actually really cool. Proper dance song, yeah, I agree. I kind of like how it brings it all down in the verses as well. It's got like some nice kind of muffled harp and lots of space. And the subtle harmonies on the vocals are really nice too.
Take me out of the atmosphere, far away to the place where I belong. Curiosity brought me here. I've been wondering what is real for far too long, and I know that there's more for me. It's a reason to dance the night away. So bathe.
Curious to see whether drop 2 is going to be the same. I feel like it might do like a fake out kind of thing, but there's also like really interesting things in the drops too. That's sick. Little like LFO. a little like stuttery LFO thing. Quite a long song as well, to be fair. I think it's like 7 minutes. I think so. Oh, we're going into drop already. Maybe not. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of taking its time. I feel like for the kind of style, I'd like it to be a bit more. Oh. Playing heavier, maybe? Oh, okay. That's sick. Did not expect it to go there. See, it's cool, but now I feel like it's kind of like... I think my favorite bit was the house here bit. I feel like AU5 songs kind of like take their time, and they're very much like a flex of sounds, it feels like. And then we're going back to housey stuff again. I like it, but I feel like it's a bit much. Like, by now I'm already kind of like... Yeah, the thing is, I'd so much prefer songs that just get more to the point. I think it's a really cool song. I love all the sounds in it. I love the progression of it, the fact that it has that whole other different section. But if the song was half the length and had the second drop like the first one and a similar style, maybe a few more things, I'd like it a lot more. That's just like my taste and how I am with music. I kind of just get a bit lost in it, a bit kind of like it's dragging for me. I don't know whether that's just me being impatient. I don't know. I'm going to be nice and I'm going to give it a 6, but I feel like it's more 5.5, 6. It's all right. It has a lot of potential. Fred again scared. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. Isn't Fred again... I don't even know what's going on with Fred again at the moment. He's dropped so much stuff. I'm just going to have a browse while there's a poll. We've got Alesso and Pendulum Fade. That should be cool. Skrillex Bass Doll. Sean Pitaro Passport. Or Vanatis Wait For Me. Bam, bam, banana. So we got what? Skepta Fred again. What's that about? I ain't seen that. We got USB. But there's like 36. What? Oh wait, no, that's because of older songs, right? Got no idea. Oh, I need to wake up, but what's not helping is my room's so hot. I'll tell you what, give me 1 second, I'm gonna go turn my bloody heating off. I have my window open. It's just really hot in my room. Do you know what I will play while I'm gone? I'll be quick. You're hot. Honest to God, during that reaction, like, and the thing is, because I'm recording them as well, I don't get me wrong, I don't be fake during a reaction, but I like to be a bit more present during a reaction if I'm recording it, you know what I mean? Like on the stream now, I feel like I can just talk and yap and whatever, but whenever I record, I like to be a bit more there. But I was just like, points, I was just like, ugh, zoning out a bit. Because the song was long and I have quite a short attention span, apparently. Anyway, I'm going to quickly play this song while I go turn off the heat, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, guys? Vote in the poll and I'll be back.
City lights, the blurry night, cold air, got you on my mind. All these feelings are holding tight, drifting away. Since we met, you filled up a place in my heart I needed. You instead of these scars, sleepless nights, full of regret, but the pain feels like with you by my side. Now all along I wish I said, meet me by the riverside. Let's wash it all away, all the secrets we try to hide. We don't need them tonight. I'll hold you tight when our worlds collide. So meet me by the riverside. When you're lost, let the waves crash in. I'll hold you tight when our worlds collide. So meet me by the riverside. When you're lost, let the waves crash in. I'm fading out in the quiet, late nights when you're letting me drown. All my thoughts start to riot when you're not around. All these walls I'm building just to feel okay come crumbling down when you call my name. All the weight I carry doesn't feel the same. So when I say, meet me by the riverside, let's wash it all away, all the secrets we try to hide. We don't need them tonight. I'll hold you tight when our worlds collide. So meet me by the riverside. When you're lost, let the waves crash in. I'll hold you tight when our worlds collide. So meet me by the riverside. When you're lost, let the waves crash in.
Dude, I timed that perfectly. What the hell? Oh. Oh, wait, I'm leaving that open. It's too hot in it. Holy hell. Lovely pasta. You are a lovely person. Thank you for the dono, my dude. Oh, sorry, chat. I genuinely just needed a minute. Can't lie. I was just getting very hot, and I was like, oh my god. My eyes just feel really heavy all of a sudden. Let's end the poll, shall we? I think it's going to end up being passport. Bro is still hot, yeah. Not as bad, though. I honestly just went outside. I just stood outside for like 2 minutes. Sean Pitaro, is it? Sean Pitaro. I've never heard of Sean Pitaro. NCS. Sick, dude. Also, that was my song, Riverside. Forgot what it's called then. So if you want to check it out, it's on Spotify, as you saw. I am both the vocalist and the producer. And I tagged myself because I'm cool. Right, let's give this a listen, shall we? Can't be a recent. It could be any of the suggestions can be from pretty much any time. Just newer songs are normally better. I also got this. Coffee, caffeine. That's gonna be a Discord sticker. Right, let's do this. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna get better at the. Does anyone know how many songs I've reacted to today in the last couple of hours? Because I genuinely feel like I've reacted to 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. I've reacted to 10 songs in 2 hours. I don't think that's very good, is it? That's about 30 minutes, 40 minutes of songs. God, I can't even count. I can't even count without everyone saying 6, 7. God. Yeah, sorry guys, energy is a bit low today. I'm sorry. I went to bed at 7 AM, so don't ask why. I'm an idiot. Okay, now the chat's just saying 6, 7. Great. Anyway, let's react to the song, shall we? Let's give it a listen. Right, this one's by an artist I haven't heard of before. It's Sean Pitaro. It's released on NCS. It's called Passport. It would help if I unmuted it. Okay. Interesting vibe already. Okay. Love this bouncy feel to it. Nice vocals too, kind of like portery. I like this so far, really unique kind of vibe. Sick. I don't know what's going on this track, but I like it. What is going on? Very kind of push like bass sound there, but definitely unexpected. Yeah, I was gonna say Porter vibes. I like the lyrics as well. It's like weirdly giving me Chainsmokers vibes with the vocals a little bit. Kind of Porter. We got a bass again? No. Luckily, there it is. Oh my god, it slaps you in the face, doesn't it? Give me something different. No, that's 6 still though. This is really unique. It almost feels like a mess in a good way. I was really hoping it would do like an extended bit with some vocal drops or something. That's sick too. It feels so experimental and like like now you got strings at the end. Go on then, why not? That's sick. I like that a lot. It's different. I felt it's weird because it feels with the vocal and that bass being so full, it feels like a mess. It feels a bit like, oh, okay, everything's kind of fighting for each other. But because it's got the energy about it with like the drums and just like it being so upbeat, it kind of works. And I love the really experimentally vocals, the lyrics. It's a cool song. It's a really cool song. And you know what? I love finding songs like that by artists that I don't know because you don't know what to expect. That's so sick. I'm very surprised. I honestly think first listen, it was really refreshing. I'm going to give it an 8.5. Sick song, really sick song. NCS got some bangers, dude. Hell yeah, that woke me up. Can someone please suggest the most insane, distorted hardstyle to wake me up? Jaden, bro, I appreciate you. I didn't even mean to read your name, Jaden, bro. I genuinely just said bro after Jaden, and then I realised that was your username. We're on the same wavelength. New poll in the chat. Make sure you vote in the chat. Make your vote count. Keep sending songs. If it didn't make it this time around, it might make it next time around. If it don't win this one, it might win next one. Abandoned point. Like, you guys love Abandoned, don't you? I mean, same, but... You know, Forrester, I don't think I've ever reacted to. Zolt will definitely correct me on that if I have, but I don't think I have. Who's Gingers? That sounds interesting. Loud Purpose for you. It's true. It's like I got a fact check AI in the chat. It's great. Looks like there's something on my eye here. On the camera. I'm just gonna investigate. I don't think there is. If I smiled, I look tired. I really want to do a 24-hour stream. Honestly, I do. I don't know what we do, though. Also, while we're waiting for the poll chat, I want to know, and I'm pretty sure I ask this every stream, when did you find my channel? And what video was the first video you watched? I want to know. 24-hour stream today, I think I would die. I don't think I could do more than 3. Fallen Embers. OG, dude. That's literally the first reaction video. Oh, also, I forgot to say this. I don't know whether the person's still here or not. Someone said they watched my review on the guitar, which weirdly is one of my most popular videos. Would I recommend it? If I'm being completely honest, I don't know. The guitar itself is good. I still use the guitar a little bit, but I bought it however many years ago that video was uploaded, and I still don't know how to play guitar because I didn't bother teaching myself or getting lessons. So it's still over there. It still works. I still have it. It still sounds good. Don't know anything else. Can't lie. Can't talk about tone or anything like that. I have no idea. Found you when you first started and said the Sky reaction, sick. Your reaction to Roy Knox's When I'm Gone. Oh, that's a good song. It's in the new Martin Garrix EP. Hell yeah, dude. Right, I'm gonna end the poll. Of course it's abandoned. They'll never be abandoned with the amount of times we listen to them, hey chat? Hey. Honestly, I'm not kidding. I just spelled abandoned A-B-O-N-E-D. That's aboned. And what was the song? I've already lost it. Point of no return. Oh, the new one. Okay, sick. Oh, this is with Starseed. Shit, this should be cool. Aboned. Hey, thank you for the dodo. Wasn't that in the thing a minute ago? We'll add it again. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, whenever I see the word oath, I think of, right, this is gonna be a really niche thing for me to call out right now. Does anyone know that really old video of the Harry Potter thing, like, where it's like, you're not a, I can't even do it. It's like, listen here, Hagrid, you fat oaf. I'm not a fucking wizard. That video reminds me of that. Don't know why. I bet no one gets that. And if no one gets that, I'm unk. I just am unk. That's like a really OG YouTube video. I'm 26 this year, chat. At what point do I retire? Anyway, let's give this a listen, shall we? Because I'm actually quite excited to hear this one. We got a new song by Abandoned and Starseed. It's called Point of No Return. This one I'm actually really excited to hear because Abandoned is sick sound design, Starseed is sick sound design, so we should, in theory, get a pretty sick song. Let's give it a listen. As always with abandoned stuff as well, I'm sure there's a cool music video to go along with it. Would not surprise me. I normally just do the music. Okay, we got like old school kind of melodic dubstep vibes with the intro here. Don't know whether there's going to be vocals on it or not. Okay, vocal. Kind of mysterious. I love the kind of delay with the like that coming in. Kind of like has a pause. It's got me intrigued. I almost feel like it's going to be more heavy right now. Okay. Very sick build, very full. Okay, yeah. Sick. I kind of hear the mix of styles, you know. Really sick feels. Feels kind of slow. I wonder, I kind of want it to evolve from that. I feel like it's a good starting point. Like you can tell it's abandoned with the atmosphere and stuff, like all of the reverb tails on the vocal and everything are really nice. Just feels very like slow, if that makes sense. Okay. But I kind of wanted to grab me a bit more in the verses, I think. Yeah, dude, that's sick. I do wish it kind of went a bit heavy though. It just feels like it's this big wall of like epic sound. I feel like maybe it being a little bit quicker as well for me. Oh, okay. I shouldn't have spoke too soon. Oh, weird with the snares. Psytrance, maybe? I called that. That's sick. That's a nice change pace. I like that a lot. That's what I needed. Yeah, see, that I prefer over the other bits, I think, because it has more energy behind it. I feel like I wanted a bit more energy from the song. Also, a band that always does like bit crush stuff at the end too. Yeah, that's sick. That is sick. It's cool. Just wanted it to be a bit more. It was a little bit slow in the verses, not in the verses, in like most of the song, other than at the end. Don't know why. Still a really good song though. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It might have been like a 6.5 if it wasn't for the end bit. I think the end like psytrance bit really bumped it up for me. I think the vocal, the atmosphere and everything, sick as always, but I know Starseed does some really sick stuff, and I feel like they could have added like more energy in there for me. You guys are popping off. So many people in the chat. We got the poll. It looks like I'm doing the poll. It's quite funny. It's like, wow, he's being so active. How's he doing that? I don't know. Fred again winning this one already. Okay, we got 19 votes. It's anyone's game. We got Crunks, Eyes Off You, Rez and Limbo Slice, Circuit, Fred Again Scared, or Ilo and Lizdek High Fashion. What we feeling? Also, FYI, got about an hour left of the stream. Gonna end about 11ish my time. Might go a little bit over, we'll see. Thank you for the dono, dude. Appreciate you. Slushy, dude, I haven't heard that name in ages. Add that to the list. I saw Slushy in 2019, I want to say. With Jaws. That was cool. You almost see me knock myself out with that glass then. No, I just watched the stream back. You didn't see my bit. Don't worry. Crumpet. That is an amazing name, dude. That literally clicked. Did you see that click? I was like, Crumpet. Why would you be called Crumpet? And then that's such a sick name. Oh my god. Right, I'm going to end the thing in about 20 seconds if you haven't already voted in the chat. Oh my god. Fred again just gone. Ilo took it. Wait, is Ilo the one that I reacted to before? And I was like, oh, I've never heard this person before. It is, isn't it? I think. Yeah. Sick, okay. Let's do that, dude. Hey, yeah, dude. Right, should we do something funny for this reaction? Because we got this on the screen. Throughout this song, I want everyone to name a random household item. And just that. I want to see the chat filled with, like, spoons and mirrors and hairbrushes and just like random shit, so that whoever watches the reaction video to the song is just really confused as to what's going on in the chat. Okay, let's do it. Just keep saying random stuff. I feel this is peak entertainment. Right, we got a track by Ilo and Lizdek. It's called High Fashion, featuring Matt Ox and DJ Smokey. I reacted to Ilo, I think, before, and it's someone that released on NCS and like really surprised me with the track that I reacted to. I think it was Akina. So I'm excited to hear this one. Let's give it a listen. It's such a stupid idea. Hey, lovely pasta, I appreciate it. Glitch cat. Hairdryer. Cheese grater. Iron. Exo. I love this. This is great. You're just, at the end of the day, you're telling YouTube that people are enjoying my stream because they're talking a lot, so go for it. Let's go.
2026 is the new 2016.
Okay, sick.
DJ Smokey. Holy fucking shit.
Oh, I love this already, dude. What is going on? Okay, I mean it feels kind of like a trap song right now, but I'm hoping it kind of goes into some kind of drop. Very bass heavy, isn't it? Yeah, here we go, here we go. I was waiting for it, I was like... I feel like the vocals can maybe be a bit more up front.
Let's make nukes legal again.
Okay! I was gonna say. That's sick. I was gonna say if that was gonna be high style, hard style. Yeah, that's sick. Really pushed.
This is EDM made for the streets.
What is going on with these shoutouts? Dude, I am so confused. But I don't know what to expect on the drop coming up at all. I have no idea. Here for it though. Yeah, that's so cool, dude. Just pure energy, innit? I'm not 100% on the verses, especially the first verse, but these drops are really sick.
It's just getting fucking started.
The call out things are so funny. My favorite one is the I have severe depression. Okay. Yeah, cool song. I mean, I don't really know what happened, to be honest with you, but it's still really cool. It was a bit confusing, a bit of a journey. I think I'm gonna give it like a very safe 6.5. There was things in there that was cool, but there was things in there that were things. Still cool though. I do still like it. I was honestly struggling to not laugh when I kept looking up at the chat and I'm like, grandfather's clock. Sorry, I saw someone say, oh my god, I saw someone say the toenail that you clipped off and never found. I was like, oh my god. The chat was as confusing as that song was then. You guys for real understood the assignment with that, can't lie. Killed it. I saw someone join as well. I think I looked at the chat and I saw someone go, oh hey, or something like that, or whatever. And I was like, bro, must be so confused. Imagine joining my stream and everyone's just be like, hairdryer. And you're like, what do you mean hairdryer? That was funny. I was thinking, like, when I was reacting to that, I was thinking, I feel like if I was just watching this reaction, I'd feel like they were botted comments. It looks like I'm paying for bot comments. That was funny. Anyway, poll. Forgot to say. I'm going to take my headphones off for a minute. Well, no, we're going to just take a little breather. We're going to mess up the hair. Hair's not too bad today, chap. Not too bad. Room's still a bit hot. Have I reacted to Avello? I don't think I have, but I've heard of Avello. Make sure to vote in the chat if you haven't already. Got about another 30 seconds or so. I'm just reacting to whatever people are voting for in the chat, so if they end up voting for things that I haven't heard, then obviously I'll listen to them, but obviously they're all songs I haven't listened to, but you know what I mean, artists I haven't listened to. I'm down to listen to anything, so as you can tell by that one. Bim, I need to blow my nose again. So I almost feel like I should turn off my camera because it's not exactly the most appealing thing. Insko blew his nose. Oh my god. Oh, also, I'm going to end the poll now because Trivector won. Not actually by a lot, to be fair. I just wanted to say in the chat as well. Do you guys, when you watch the reactions on the channel, do you tend to just like watch random ones, or do you only watch ones like by artists that you know that I listen to? Do you watch them all? Probably not watch them all because there's a lot of them. But just curious to see like whether you guys kind of selectively watch some or like whatever, especially now I'm uploading more. I'm just kind of curious to know how you guys kind of watch the videos, if that makes sense. If you watch all of them, then honestly, pat on the back, because there's a lot of them. I don't expect anyone to watch all of them. What song was it again? I completely lost it. Trivector, someone you forget. Oh, it's playing. I don't have my headphones on though. Which one? What is it? The artist I know. Yeah, that's what I think. I think like it makes sense to watch the artist, you know, because I think a lot of people, especially new people. Hey, thank you for the dono again, dude. Is this the same song you keep recommending, by the way? Not like it matters, but just feel bad if you're donating for the same song over and over. Yeah, I feel like if I was to just watch like reviews and reactions of things, I'd want to watch ones that I know. So I kind of get that. Anyway, let's do this. Did I ever listen to this album? I don't think I did I? Find My Way. I don't think I did. Also, stream, I'm going to be finishing up in about 40 minutes on the hour-ish around there. Also because I'm just absolutely shattered, I can't lie. But yeah, so just be aware with like donations and stuff. We might not get the time to put them into the poll. I don't know how many's queued up right now because I'm not the one doing the polls, but I appreciate you all nonetheless. To everyone donating and stuff, you don't have to donate, but I appreciate you. Anyway. Right, we got a Trivecta song. It's called Someone You Forget with Armin Paul. This was actually on the Find My Way Deluxe. I don't think I reacted to the original or the deluxe, so I haven't heard this. I've almost caught up like 3 or 4 hours. Okay, yeah. I say we'll cut off any donation requests in the next like 5 minutes or so. Just because I want to make sure they get into a poll, and I don't want to be like ending the stream with donations that need to go into a poll, if that makes sense, because then it's really not fair. But we'll have time. We should have time if we kind of cut it off in the next like 5 minutes or so. Also, Insko, is there a site where you can make money by people recommending songs to react to? John Denton used it. 22 pounds for a super skip to. No, there's not anything that I really have in place for it, to be honest. Just doing these poll things, but we're still pretty new to doing like the live stream stuff because I literally just decided to do it at like the start of the year, pretty much, to do like a once a month thing. Pasta, I appreciate you, dude. Done too much. And Jaden, thank you as well. But yeah, I think at the end of the day, I don't ever want to ask for donations for things. That's why I try to make donations and the chat almost be like the same kind of thing. Like you get a little bit more of an advantage with a donation, but it's not like pay to win, because I want it to be fair for everyone. And I know that some people might not want to donate or maybe don't have the money to donate, and I don't want it to feel like a necessary thing. So that's kind of why we do it in that way. But yeah, I appreciate you nonetheless for even asking about it, dude. So yeah, I did a lot of streams years ago. I don't know why I stopped doing them, to be honest. Doing everything the way I do it now is a lot better, but ideally I want to be doing them a little bit more frequently, but hopefully in a couple of months I'll have a little bit more time too. Also finding my throat's getting really dry. I think I'm talking too much. I have a swig of water and then we'll react. It's very warm water. Lovely. I don't know what the vibe was from this album, but Trivecta normally has this kind of like natural feel that I quite like.
There's no good way to say your last goodbye, so I told you. Every time I turn the Allman Brothers on, I can't make it through a single song. Feels like everything we had cuts me right in half. I'm choking on the thought of you.
Really love it. It's kind of like a folky kind of vibe, right?
Don't know how to lose. The second that I lost the light, I knew just where to find it.
Love the mix of the guitar in there too.
No one's right till you leave it all behind you. The minute I remember how we met, it gets a little harder to accept that
Okay. I don't really know the style. It kind of feels a bit housey.
might be someone you forget.
Maybe not. I have no idea. That progression feels quite quick.
Someone you forget.
Oh, sick. Ah, it feels kind of like more fast paced, right? Okay, that's sick with the guitar. I like that bit a lot more. I was kind of feeling like the melody was a bit rushed almost.
After all these months, if you've been back to that cabin, did you go and start?
It kind of started off like this. It felt kind of like slow and folky, and now it feels kind of more like upbeat, dancier.
I can't show my face there anymore. Feels like everything we had is a heart attack. I'm asking, how did you know how to know?
Love those layers there and that like high thing in the background supporting it too.
That I lost the light, I knew just where to find it. Sometimes you don't know what's right till you leave it all behind you. The minute I remember how we met, gets a little harder to accept that I
I feel like I'm riding my horse in Texas with a lasso going out to a shed to dance.
be someone
Pretty accurate.
you forget.
I like it, but I just feel like that melody is really quick and it's kind of like a repeat of the same little bit.
Someone you forget.
I kind of want it to change up a little bit. It feels a bit repetitive. I really like the feel of it. It's very unique. Love the guitar bit the most. Just feels a bit different, I feel like. I feel like the vocal bit gets a bit repetitive. Still really cool though. I love the whole feel of the whole thing. Oh, it's still going. Just good vibes. Really sunny. Oh my god, it's just going and going and going. It's like getting more chaotic, but like in a finale kind of way. See what I mean by like it's kind of a little bit repetitive because it's the same thing. The guitar bit was really cool and I love that pitched up thing as well. It's got a lot of cool things about it, but it's like a little bit too repetitive for me, I feel like. And I also feel like although it was cool, the guitar bit at the end was kind of dragged a little bit, mainly because everything behind it was kind of samey. But it's still a really cool song. I love the feel of it and the fact that it kind of has like a country kind of feel while also having that more upbeat vibe to it. It's cool. I think I'm going to give it a flat 7 out of 10. It's a good song. What do we think, Chet? 9 out of 10. Insko should remix Cora. I should remix it. Bold to remix Skrillex. Bold to remix Elenium, though. Hey Toby, thank you for the dono, dude. Right, the next poll should be in the chat in a second. And I'm going to say this right now, after that donation just came through, any of the donations from this point, unless they like suddenly pop up, aren't guaranteed to make it into a poll today, just because I am running out of time. And I'm not going to lie, I just feel like absolutely zoning out. I feel so tired. And I don't want to force myself to do it, because otherwise I'm not giving the energy. I appreciate you all being here. I'm going to quickly go to the toilet, and I shall be right back. I don't know what to play you while I'm gone. I'll just play passenger seat. I'll be right back.
Wake up in a sweat in the morning. Been holding my tongue, now shout in my sleep. You've got some nerve and you know it. Taping my mouth every time that I speak. You can't be alone. Taking a drive just to blow off some steam. So I tag along. Driving along, head to your gun. I swallow my words, always keeping the peace. But I think I'm done holding my tongue, fighting back tears in the passenger seat. You constantly crave my attention, carefully craft all your words to hurt me. Sharpen the edge so I'll listen, but not quite sharp enough that I'll leave. You're loving my silence. You fill it with your aspirations and dreams. Demand my compliance, 'cause you know you'll never reach them without me. Driving along, head to your gun. I swallow my words, always keeping the peace. But I think I'm done holding my tongue, fighting back tears in the passenger seat. So I let it out, I've already won. I drop your baggage with which you've burdened me. Step out your shadow and into the sun. I'm exactly who you were afraid I could be. Driving along, head to your gun. Swallow my words, always keeping the peace. I think I'm done holding my tongue, fighting back tears in the passenger seat.
Perfect timing, yet again. I'm good at this. Okay, anyway. New song. What song we got? Glitch Cat. Literally winning by like 1 vote. Year of Complexro. Interesting. Glitch Cat. I think this is a donation request as well, right? Which is cool. What was it? Year of Complexro. Bidibidibidip. That sounded like the Discord theme. That's the right one, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. I'll do it on that. Yeah, that one's better. Okay, chat. I did make my lights a little bit less bright. Hope that's okay. Whew. We can do it. We can do it. Push through. Push through. So how many more of the donation ones need to go in? Just so I know roughly how many more polls. If we do sort of two a poll, 1 or 2 a poll. Again, if you're tuning in or if whatever, sorry if the energy is lacking today. 3 more? All good. Right. Alright. Right, we got a track by Glitch Cat. It's called Year of Complexro. Never heard of this artist before, but let's give it a listen. That is the Discord sound. What is going on with this? Sick vocal chops. Oh my god, it feels so old school, dude. It feels like old school Monster Cat vibes. Vocals kind of sound like Kesha. I think it is, right? Oh, and then a halftime. I recognise that as well. There's some sort of sample in there. Yeah, that's definitely a Kesha sample, right? God. I love all these like really in your face kind of like glitchy sounds. Very synthy. Is it like glitch step? Is that the style? It feels so old school. That's sick. I think that's really cool. It feels like you know it, if you know what I mean. Because it feels really nostalgic. But it's done really well. I quite like it. Full of energy as well. I think I'm just going to give it 7 out of 10. I think it's good. It gives like a very 2013 kind of feel, which is sick. It reminds me of like old Monster Cat stuff. It's complexro. I don't get it. Mike was still muted, sorry. I was replying to a message. I haven't reacted to Escape yet, somehow. Damn. Fading getting no votes, guys. What's going on? Bam, 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 bam. I'll be real with you guys. I genuinely might have to go after this next one because I just feel so out of it. Like, so out of it. Normally I'd be like, yes, but like, I genuinely want to go collapse on my bed and like nap for an hour. I just feel so fucked. And I don't want to. I don't want to let this go. Yeah, guys. But what I'll do is any of the donation ones that haven't been through, we'll add them priority to the list on the next one. Which I'm hoping. It all depends on my schedule, but we should have one. It's the end of Feb now. When did we do the last one? I think we actually did the last one. Where was it? Let me see. We did the last one on the 25th of Jan. The 21st today. I'll have to check result when it's free, but I reckon we could get one going on. We might be able to get 2 in March, actually. A cheeky little B2B. Oh, you're all good, Melodic, dude. Don't worry. I normally get enough sleep. It's literally because I was up last night waiting for my girlfriend to get home. That's literally it. And then I didn't realise it was going to be so late, and I was just up watching YouTube, just chilling, and then all of a sudden it's like 7 AM, and I'm like, oh, I need to get up at like 12. So I've had like 5 hours sleep, and then I've just had a mad week of just being really busy. So I'm normally all right, honestly. I do normally take care. I'm just chatted today. That's all. Don't stress about me. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the donut, dude. I'm gonna add. I'll have to add any of the next ones onto the next stream, but I appreciate you. Looks like Matt Pridgeon is winning this. Is that how you say it, Matt Pridgeon? Matt Pridgeon. Never forget you.
Our heads under.
Our heads under. I think that's pretty good. Pretty good impression. Doom scrolling until 7 AM is so real. I was watching YouTube actually. Thank you very much. Whilst Doom scroll, I mean, I had a YouTube on my TV, and then I was on TikTok, and then I was just like scrolling, and then I was like, kept unpausing and pausing my TV so it wouldn't time out, and I probably did that for about an hour and a half. So yeah, I was doom scrolling. You're right. But yeah, we shall react to this song, and we'll call it a night, and then we'll come back. I mean, I think most people have probably tuned off anyway now, but it's fine. Have I reacted to Matt Pridgeon before? I think I did. But let's give it a reaction. Right, we got a new song by Matt Pridgeon and Chad Walt, and it's called Never Forget You. I'm pretty sure I've reacted to some of Matt before, but I don't really remember much, to be honest. Want to say maybe Prog House, maybe? Giving Prog House already.
If I could just call out to tell you I'm grieving, but I know,
nice vocal. Reminds me a little bit of Sean Ferrugia. I'm terrible at pronouncing names.
I can never forget you, never forget that you're all
was a little bit kind of samey.
Never forget you. I will hold on to the feeling I get when you're lying in my arms. For all
Okay, I definitely want a bit more so far.
I can never forget you.
Is it going to be dropped straight away? Oh, nice. Kind of more like softer though, right? A lot softer. Nice feel about it, but it just feels really soft to me. Feels like the songs like this. There's no like. Really nice vocals. I love the guitar here.
You're the light in my dark blue sea. For all that I've lost, I can never forget you. Never forget that you're all that I've got. I can never forget you. I will hold on to the feeling I get when you.
So I mean, like, it just feels a bit. I like it. I like the idea of it, but it feels like a demo for something. You know what I mean? I think it's just a bit samey. Nice lead, nice vocals, nice vibe, but I just want more production. It just feels a bit samey. Not bad, I just feel like it'd be better if it was fuller. Yeah, kind of. It's kind of like a swing and a miss for me, I think. It's just a bit. I think the way it is, I genuinely think I'd give it like a 4.5. It's okay, but it doesn't feel like the final version of the song. It feels like someone's gone, hey, I got this song idea. And it's that, you know what I mean? So I kind of, I don't know, I just wanted a bit more from it. Everything's there, it's just give it more oomph, build it more up, build the energy up more. It felt like the verse had the same energy as the drops. And then the verse had like, hey, there's a guitar in the second verse. The whole time it's just like there, nothing else. You know what I mean? I just want more from it, I think. Definitely a cool idea though, not bad. And Melodic, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I hope your day gets better and your week gets better. I'm sorry I don't have the energy. I'm normally here like, yeah. I think I've tired myself out by being stupid, being dumb. I'm good, James. Thank you. How are you? I'm probably going to be ending the stream up in a minute. But I appreciate you all for being here. Any of the reactions and stuff from today will be posted as videos over the next like month, pretty much, kind of posted randomly. Oops, sorry. And yeah, I want to say a big thank you to Zolt as well for just, honestly, I wouldn't be able to do the streams without him, so much love to Zolt. And yeah, thank you for being here. I love you lots. I appreciate the hell out of you. I'm going to go take a nap. I'm not even going to lie, I actually am. Join the Discord in the chat, as Zolt said, if you want to see the schedule for the week, be up to date with everything. And yeah, I will catch you soon for more reactions. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Thank you to everyone that donated and everything, and I will see you in the next one. Night night. Sleep well. Fucking sleep well.